1 week after former Vanderpump Rules cast member Faith Stowers revealed that two of the show's original cast members, Stassi Schroeder and Kristen Doute, had reported her to the police for a crime she'd had nothing to do with. A Bravo spokesperson confirmed to Variety that Schroeder and Doute won't return to the show. Additionally, new cast members Max Boyens and Brett Caprini, whose past racist tweets were uncovered after the most recent season premiered in January, also will not return. On Tuesday, Bravo issued a statement saying, "Bravo and Evolution Media confirmed today that Stassi Schroeder, Kristen Doute, Max Boyens and Brett Caprini will not be returning to Vanderpump Rules." Schroeder's ouster has occurred 1 day after Variety reported that her agency, Utah, and her public relations firm, Metro Public Relations, have dropped her because of her actions toward Stowers. Fuse Literary, Doute's book agency, has also cut ties with her. During an Instagram live chat last week, Stowers said that in 2018 Schroeder and Doute had called the police to report her for crimes that had been reported in a Daily Mail article about a black woman wanted for theft. The woman pictured in the article was not Stowers. There was this article on Daily Mail where there was an African-American lady, Stowers recalled during the chat on June 2. It was a weird photo, so she looked very light-skinned and had these different, weird tattoos. They showcased her, and I guess this woman was robbing people. And they called the cops and said it was me. This is like, a true story. I heard this from actually Stassi during an interview. Schroeder had talked about the incident in the past and confirmed calling the police during a 2018 appearance on the Bitch Bible podcast. Doute tweeted a link to an article at the time about the woman involved in the alleged crime, boasting, "Hey Tweeties, doesn't the sex-pump rules thief look familiar? Someone put her on MTV and gave her a platform for press. I didn't want to go there but I'm going there." In the wake of Stowers' account going viral, both Schroeder and Doute apologized. But during the nation's recent reckoning on systemic racism and police brutality, originally reignited by the death of George Floyd, which has led to uprisings in the streets, in newsrooms, and on social media, Bravo decided that time was up for the two longtime Vanderpump Rules co-stars. And for Boyens and Caprini as well, who were new this season, and largely despised. Neither Schroeder nor Doute immediately responded to Variety's request for comment. They now join an ignominious group, one that includes the likes of New York Times editor James Bennett, Bon Appetit editor Adam Rapoport, Glee star Lea Michele and former Bachelorette Hannah Brown, all of whom have faced the consequences of their misconduct, and in Bennett's case, sloppy decision-making. Vanderpump Rules premiered on Bravo in January 2013 as an offshoot of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, focusing on the staff of Sir, a West Hollywood restaurant owned by Lisa Vanderpump. The highly rated show has had a sprawling, and nearly all-white, cast over the years, who, like many reality stars, have been known for their outrageous behavior. The most recent season featured a storyline about Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright having to fire Ryan Dotson, the pastor they'd asked to officiate their wedding, who had proudly trumpeted homophobic and anti-trans views. On the show, Taylor was as enraged at his best man Tom Sandoval for bringing the issue up on camera. The show recently wrapped its 8th season, which continued to perform well for Bravo despite criticism from fans and the media for its contrived storytelling, which has strayed far from its original mission of depicting the cast's real lives. The show was due for an overhaul, though this sudden purge for ugly reasons is most certainly not what Bravo and Evolution had in mind. Part 2 of the Vanderpump Rules reunion is still on schedule for Tuesday night, a representative from the network confirmed. Whether the episode will acknowledge that 4 of the show's cast have been fired is not clear. The spokesperson did not address that question. On Monday, Us Weekly reported that Taylor had also tweeted about Stowers having legal problems. In 2017, in response to a fan question about Stowers, Taylor responded, "She's wanted by the police for grand theft auto and AWOL from the military. Bad idea to be on a reality show, dude. Someone's going to jail." When asked whether Taylor would also be censured, The Bravo spokesperson said, "No comment on Jax. When Vanderpump Rules will begin to film at all is unclear. The coronavirus pandemic has stopped production on television and movies since mid-March, and Bravo currently has no date to start shooting again." This story has been updated.